Welcome to Defend Your Data, the show in which we pit an elite hacker against 3 overworked network administrators. My name is Rex Dexter, and let's meet our hacker. Today's hacker is an audience favorite. Her screen name is Trinity, and her hobbies include collecting Hello Kitty, posting to her blog, and attending first grade. Let's give a warm round of applause to our favorite 6-year-old. Now let's meet our contestants. Our first contestant is Charlie Checkpoint. His father used Checkpoint, and they have never looked at anything else. His description of an integrated security device? Software, running on a PC. The next contestant is Mr. Cisco Kid. Mr. Kid uses Cisco for his switching infrastructure, and he believes if it's good enough for switching, it's good enough for security. His description of an integrated security device? ACLs on a router. Our last contestant is Mr. Juniper Berry. Mr. Berry uses the integrated security devices from Juniper Networks. His description of a security device? Custom-built software running on custom-built ASICs. And now it's time to play Defend Your Data. Look at him go. He's going to have to be fast. He has to use 2 different interfaces to configure networking and security on his Nokia box. He has his firewall rules in place. Now he has to enable smart defense. You can't activate Checkpoint's IPS functions as part of the firewall rule, so you'll need to turn them on for all traffic crossing the box. That's going to reduce overall performance on his network. He knows he needs to protect his Microsoft servers. He's having trouble finding which settings to enable. It seems that by default, most of the attacks are either turned off or set to log only. That's not going to help him. With time running out, he has chosen to turn on everything. He will definitely take a performance hit on that. I hope it'll be worth it. Well, it looks like he's done. Let's see how Trinity does. Oh, looks like he should have chosen a system with enterprise-class IPS functionality. We have some great consolation prizes for him. Mr. Kid's going to be here a while. He needs to use 2 different management systems to set up his one device. Cisco Security Manager and Cisco IPS Manager. Would you look at that? His single box appears as 2 different devices in his management interface. That's confusing. He's setting up his firewall rules right now. And next he's selecting the IPS module on the ASA. What do you know? He's opening a web browser to run the old IPS Manager software. I would say that the integrated ASA is anything but. Looks like Mr. Kid is having trouble finding what signatures he wants to enable. He also needs to turn on all of his signatures globally, since the IPS module is completely separate from the firewall. That will reduce his device performance by 70%. Uh-oh, he's running out of time. Too bad. Looks like he chose a poorly integrated solution to defend his data. Let's give him a big pity round of applause. And here's Juniper. Wow, look at him go. That is the most fully integrated IPS firewall interface ever. Mr. Berry is using NetScreen Security Manager to quickly build an integrated policy that contains both stateful firewall settings and full IPS functionality with over 60 application protocols and decoders. Here he's able to choose to block all critical and high attacks from the traffic matching this rule only. That's granular control. Next he's using the drag and drop functionality to add in all Microsoft related signatures. Amazingly, the Juniper Networks ISG2000 is still passing 2 gigabits of traffic while turning on all advanced security features. It looks like he is done with time to spare. Let's see how Trinity does this time. That was incredible. Juniper Networks is the hands-down winner for easy-to-deploy secure solutions to defend your data.
Defend Your Data is brought to you by the ISG2000, Juniper Networks' award-winning integrated firewall and IPS appliance with truly centralized management. The ISG2000 with NetScreen Security Manager, the simple and effective security solution for your network.